The Golden Knights win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. That knocks him off the puck. The Canucks have it against the wall. And he dodges the poke check there. Shot! And that goes off course. Handles the puck. Vegas has it against the half wall. The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Pedersen. Sidesteps the check. And that's a smart heads-up play by Pietrangelo. Now over to Hague. Quick feed to Barbashev. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Vegas will go to work as they win the draw. Dorofiev's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Vegas glides the puck behind the net. Still keeps a hold of it. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Centering feed. Misses. And now he moves it quickly to Pedersen. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
I really like the way they move the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. From the open ice, they gain the line. Here's a shot. Quick stop by Demko.
Demko's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Passes on over to Stone. The Golden Knights carry it along the wall. And that's taken by the defense. And now it's over to Holtlander. Great heads-up play with the stick by Hague. Handles the pass from the right side. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Hronek. Takes the feed. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. The Canucks played along the boards. Here he is, shot right in front. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Slides it across. On the stick. Fantastic save.
Hill's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. Takes the feed at the point. The Golden Knights slide the puck near the point. Hannafin's got it behind the net. Wicked slap shot. Misses wide.
James, you know in practice when you do target shooting, guess why? So you hit the net. I think he's got to get back to it and work on it.
The Golden Knights gain possession. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Demko.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Vegas has it in the defensive end. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Here's a short pass to side. Vancouver's regained possession of the puck. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. The Golden Knights played along the wing. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Way too much congestion blocks that. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Centering pass! Oh, he comes up with a stop. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. And the puck is dropped. Fans scrambling back to their seats for period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Vancouver's playing with an attack mentality, James. Every time they're in the offensive zone, they're looking to take it to the net. You put pucks on net, you're going to score goals.
Big-time defensive play. Gains the zone. Feeds it over. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Barbashev. Feeds the puck to Haig. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Vancouver's got the puck. Oh, and a great hits up play to force the turnover by Eichel. The Canucks take possession in the defensive end. Directed over to Hronek. Cuts into the paint. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
The Canucks are showing off a not-so-subtle flex here tonight, now up by a pair in the second.
Well, you know how the mindset changes and how much more confident you are when you're getting great goaltending, and that's what's happening here. And now they're getting a ton of shots on net. They're dominating in terms of that, but they're creating a lot of momentum in the offensive zone that's resulting in goals.
And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they've responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted to be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact.
Moves it to Hanifin. To the front. Takes a shot. And that's off target.
We can certainly be disappointed with his finishing touch there, James, but a lot of good work put into the fight for position to get to that area in the first place.
And the stick, his best friend on that save right there. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Moves it quickly over to Sherwood. Nice poke check. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Vancouver's looking to break out. Looking for space inside the D zone. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Poked away by Hanifin. Slides it quickly to Olsen. Toss it up in the neutral zone. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Dishes it off. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. More than half the frame has been played here. Vegas is still trailing by 1 as they step in for the draw. Vancouver's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Moves the puck. Passes it over. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. And he denied him there. Quick pass to O'Connor. And he takes the feed. Sends it to the middle. Scores! What a play! Vancouver's now taking a 2-goal lead here in the second.
Well, that's a huge goal. That's going to give him a 2-goal cushion. You can see the excitement on the bench right now. That's all it takes to have an impact. They put it in the net. Now they can take a deep breath and go play with creativity.
Sneaks by the poke check. Slides it across. Skates to the crease. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Golden Knights are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call. And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Nice zone entry from the left. Here's a chance. Way too much congestion blocks that. Trying to shake loose. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Pietrangelo. Sends it out in front, and that's stopped. Quick feed to DeBrusque. Slides the puck over.
Higgs almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Golden Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And it's a quick pass to Hurdle. Vegas plays it along the wing. Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. And that's knocked away by Son. Feeds it over. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Hronek.
The Canucks are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
And he takes the dish. Shot! Whitecloud's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Sends a pass over. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Avoids the poke check. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Taken along the wall by Pettersson. Takes the pass. Passes it over to Besser. Slips by the check. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. I'll be back with a third period next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Final frame is underway here. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Golden Knights have been back on their heels throughout this entire game. The good part, they got 20 minutes left to play, and it's a close game. But they got to find an opportunity to get a shot off, James, and that means generating speed, generating offense, and you'll only start if they can get into the offensive zone.
Barbashev's got it in the defensive end. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Big time stop there.
This is an incredible...
It's a 2-on-1. And there's a great defensive play to break up that rush. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Here's a blast. Off the crossbar.
Hannifin's been all around the net. It's what he does best, but he hasn't found a way to cash in. This is extremely frustrating for himself and the team when you get these golden opportunities and you don't put it in.
Slides it across to Besser. And he slides it quickly to DeBrusque. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Picked up along the wall by DeBrusque. Rips it! Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Nice zone entry from the middle. Vegas plays it against the boards. Swap up. Dishes it off. Here's a short pass to Hannifin. Demko's going to hang on for a whistle. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. Bluegers won it in their own end. The Canucks move. A chance on the rush here. Oh, it's stayed out. Oh, he scores. We thought he had it, but it must have gone off him. It's in the net, and that's a goal. The Canucks are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Picked up along the boards. Oh, and tough break for the shooter as it goes off the inside post and stays out. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Bluegers gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Fires a one-timer. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
Well, it's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
Takes it across the blue line. A chance for front.
at the last if they want to get back in this one.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Vegas on the attack. Moves it to Pettersson. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Here's a chance. Stones him in front. Hurdles lugging the puck. Passes it over. Shot. Swatted away with the blocker by Demko. Moves it quickly over to Pettersson. Vancouver's got the puck against the half wall. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. Scooped up along the wall by Pettersson. And some good footwork to kick it away. Hannafin's got the puck in his own zone. The Canucks ready to go on the attack. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Golden Knights make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. The Canucks win the draw. Vegas is across the blue line. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Moves it around along the half wall. Puck hops out of the... trying to gain a step. He's in, all alone. Huge save on the breakaway.
Oh, remember that save, James. Just remember it if they go on to win this game.
Wow. Grabbed along the boards by Pietrangelo. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Quick pass to DeBrusque. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Sends the feet in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And no battle for that loose puck along the boards. Has some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. And now he passes up to Barbashev. And that's stolen by Hronek. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Pietrangelo's moving the puck through his own zone. Steps into the offensive end. Slides it across. From the place 99 made famous. Taken along the wall by Houghton. Tremendous hit. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Feeds it to Korczak. Picked up along the wall by Carlson. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Feeds it over. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Great pressure to force the turnover by Pettersson. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Cheryl, they certainly had to do the work in the offensive zone to get the win tonight.
Yeah, they had to earn every goal, didn't they, James? They kept peppering the goaltender, and at some point you thought, is this ever going to go in? But they stuck with the game.
everybody. Welcome back to Las Vegas, the entertainment capital of the world. And is there anything more entertaining than winning a Stanley Cup? The Golden Knights are ready to strike. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Golden Knights take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Zuccarello's taking it from his own end. And he passes it up ahead to Rossi. Minnesota's going to play it from the corner. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Minnesota's won the draw.
Center bears down on that bottom hand. A clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
In close! Oh, and another save! Quick feed to Pietrangelo. Gaining steam here on the attack. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And he's knocked off the puck there. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Quick pass across to Barbashev. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Comes up with a stop. And a little physicality ends that threat. Minnesota's got it from behind the net. Scores! Quick as a hiccup on the wraparound.
This is great edge work as well. As you're coming around that net, you don't want to take too much time. You have to be able to tuck quickly, and he does it.
Minnesota's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. What a great read breaking up the pass.
Minnesota's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Spurgeon's got the puck. Great reach with the poke check by Dorofeev. Sends the pass over. Across the line from center. Along the half wall with the puck. Tipped in front. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Off the draw. Nice job locking up his opponent. Picked up along the boards by Zuccarello. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Dishes it off. Kratos around the poke check. Makes a move in front. Blocked away by Hill. Receives the pass. The Golden Knights gain the zone. Shot. Big time stuff by Gustafsson. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Ross.
Kratos almost back on the ice.
Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. More than half the period has expired. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Minnesota's got the win off that draw. Tries to get the puck over to Foligno. Scooped up along the wall by Faber. Moves it to Trenton. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like. Look out, they can create some trouble here. Extra attackers on the ice with the delayed penalty looming.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Hartman's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Vegas with possession in their own zone. And loses possession after a solid hit. Into the corner of the attacking area. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Gains the zone through the middle. Here's a backhander. Scores! And we are tied, courtesy of that short-handed talent.
Well, this is a critical moment in the game. The PK unit goes out there. They just don't want to build a further deficit. They're waiting to get back to even strength to strike. And instead, they do it while they're short-handed, James. What a swing of momentum.
Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Hartman's going to play it to the corner. Here's a pass down low. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Passes it over. Minnesota's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a short-handed one.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating. I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough one.
Moves it quickly over to Rossi. And now it's grabbed by Kaprizov. Loses his balance on the play. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Son. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that. Here comes the call. The Wild have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. The Golden Knights will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Slides it across. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Minnesota's got it in the neutral zone. Poked away by Pietrangelo. Here they come, three of them. A pass. Scores! An emphatic finish off the rush. That's how you do it. The Golden Knights have gone up by one here in the opening frame. How does this now change the complexion of this one?
I think it's really important because they got momentum right now. More jump to their step, and now they'll want to try and stay aggressive and increase that lead. Take the momentum and use it to their advantage.
Reaches out with the trapper and just gets enough of it to keep it out of the net. Feeds it over. Vegas gets a hold of the puck against the boards. And somehow he hangs on. Quick pass to Hannafin. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Minnesota's got to be happy with the opening frame, James. I mean, they manage the puck. They own possession time. They just have to find a way to convert. They're trailing by one. If they can do that, they'll claw their way back in.
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Stone. Minnesota's got it now. Dishes it off. Picks off the feed. The Golden Knights work it through center. Vegas looks to go on the attack. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Vegas is in the driver's seat. They lead it 2-1 in what has been a very spirited affair. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. Looks to set up at the point now. Puts it off the outside of the frame.
The Golden Knights are trying to put the game away, but unfortunately that one hits the post and comes out, and this is a tough one to take. You have the lead, you want to extend it, and you certainly don't want to give any life to your opponent.
Puts it off the post. Gustafson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Vegas maintains the lead here in this second period. They have put a ton of shots on net. Eriksson X won the draw here in the defensive zone. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. And now he tries to get it across to Boldy. Driving right to the front. And he opts to wait for more support. Quick feed to Spurgeon. Minnesota's on the attack. And that's hooked away. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Rocks him. Makes his presence known on the ice. Jabs the puck away. Back at the point, they set it up. Here's a shot. Oh, good swat of the puck to knock it down. Tries to get it over to Eriksson. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. It's a 2-1 hockey game. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Vegas plays it along the boards. Houghton's got it in the offensive zone. And the long-range shot goes off target. From the opposite point. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Kaprizov stick handling in his own zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Denies it in front. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Past the midway mark in this period, we've got a 2-1 game. Gaudreau's won the draw and they're on the attack. Takes the feed. Strong defensive effort. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Takes the puck at the point. Moves inside! Oh, he's cooking now! Great use of the stick to poke it away. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Centering feed! Oh, what a chance! And he fanned on the puck.
Change lines, come on!
Puck grab by Hanifin. The Golden Knights have it now. And he slides it quickly to Whitecloud. Here they come on the rush. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Gets it over to Stone. Regroups with the puck back inside the D-zone. Minnesota's looking to break out. Massive spill in the corner. Hard hit frees up the puck. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Taken down, and the officials caught it. Now a quick pass to Eichel. And the play's whistle dead. Here's the call.
The end of a period in a tight game and you take a penalty, well, your PK unit, they've got to do a job and get you to the intermission.
Minnesota's won the face-off deep in their own end. And he takes the feed. Passes it over. Vegas has the puck. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Eriksson recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Minnesota's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Grabbed along the boards by Brodin. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
And a great save. Vegas has it in the defensive end. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. The Golden Knights take possession, and their man advantage unit won't have a lot of time to work with here. Swing and a miss. Man advantage is up. Both teams back to even strength.
It's amazing how a kill can...
He's got a step. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return. A missed opportunity.
Good hit on the play. They've got some momentum here. Vegas gains a hold of possession. The Golden Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Puck scooped up by Dorofeev. And here's a pass to Eichel. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Boldy's got it along the wing. And that slides right out to center ice. Vegas looks to attack. Back to the point it goes. And he loses control of the puck. Pushes it across to Boldy. Lowers the boom with that hit. And that's poked away by Smith. They go on the attack through center. Feeds the puck over. Picked up by Spurgeon. And he moves it up to Johansson. Drives to the crease. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. You don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Takes the feed from the goaltender. And now he moves it quickly to Smith. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Thunderous hip check on the play. Here's a short pass to Johansson. And that's blocked from someone in front. And now he moves it to Kolesar. They've got the defense outnumbered. And that pass is redirected. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Golden Knights are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Slides it across. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Moves it to Hartman. Handles the pass. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Loses the coverage there. Vegas plays the puck from the corner. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here we go, on-man rush here. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Here they come on the attack. Taken by Bogosian. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Off a stick and they can't connect. Looks to get the puck over to Zuccarello. Takes it into the slot. Great save from in tight. Kaprizov's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty. Let's see what the official says here.
Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Hartman's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And that turns off a body in traffic. Taken along the wall by Spurgeon. Gets in the lane with the body. The Golden Knights pick up steam and are on the attack. A chase in front. They score! And a shorting of that.
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go and attack when they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away.
And a solid job tying up his opponent. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Scores on the man advantage. They put one home.
And this is exactly why you spend so much time in practice working on specialty teams, James. You can see that good movement to open up lanes, just disrupt the box there, and they're able to cash it in.
Puck picked up by Stone. Oh, what a move to get by there. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Wild have put themselves shorthanded, tripping the call. Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
Great read with the stick. Picked up along the wall by Brodin. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. There he is from the slot. Stopped by the goaltender. Steps inside. And now it's grabbed by Goudreau. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Brodin's got it in the defensive end. Ross been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Oldie's won the draw here in their own zone. Middleton's got it along the boards. The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. And that's off a stick. Sends it over. Picked up along the boards by Hannafin. Oh, and one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Eriksson Ek's penalty has expired, but they remain short-handed as he joins the kill. Drives to the paint, and he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Oh, here we go. Nice save from point-blank range.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right.
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Vegas gets the win in a game that probably has their analytics department banging their head against the wall, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, they certainly didn't have time of possession, but what they did have was the knack for the net when they got their opportunities. It wasn't a great game on all fronts.
The Wild have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Feeds it over. No room for that one to get through.
Besser's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Moves it quickly over to Heroic. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Look out, here they come on the attack. He scores! Brock Besser steps up big time. The Canucks have to be feeling good about themselves. They have been pushing and pushing to start this one.
James, they're emotionally charged as they're at home, they're playing their opponent, and they started right from puck drop, and that emotion was transferred and channeled into their feet because they've been all over the ice with their legs under them.
Suter's lugging the puck. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Cutting to the slot. Centering feed. And that doesn't connect. Moves it on over to DeBrusque. Vancouver's got it along the wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Good defensive stop at the poke check. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Minnesota's got possession at center. The Canucks gain control of it. And he takes the pass. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. On the attack along the boards. Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Feeds it over to Garland. Coughs up possession of the puck. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. To the low slot. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Boldy's got it against the boards. Chance in front. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We got a tie game. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. With possession along the wall. Keeps the hold of the puck after that knock. Takes the feed. Drives it to the crease. Big save. Dishes it off. Oh, and stops him again. And that pass attempt is deflected. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Past the midway mark of the frame, we are all tied up in this one. Minnesota's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Puts it on net. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Handles the puck. Great positioning in the defensive end. Oh, look at this. Avoids the poke check. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Minnesota's won the draw in the neutral zone. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Feeds it on over to Pettersson. Quick pass to Hito. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Feeds the puck to Pettersson. The Wild have taken over in the neutral zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Puck grabbed by Brodin. Right in the low slot. Slides the puck down low. Slides it out front. And that's intercepted. Dropped him in the open ice. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Quick feed to Sherwood. Great poke check on the reach. Gets in front of it. Slides the puck ahead to Rossi. Works it across to Pettersson. Slides the puck to DeBrusque. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Here they are on the attack. Shot! Oh, what a save in front. Here's a pass to the middle. And that's intercepted. Sends it over to Sherwood. Here's a shot. Oh, they just not enough of that to keep it out. And that's broken up by Pettersson. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Canucks continue to find themselves chasing the game here, James. I mean, you look at the possession numbers, they really haven't had the puck at all, so they're getting worn down right now.
Here's a short pass to Rossi. Zuccarello's got the puck now in his own end. He takes a moment to backtrack, but maintains possession. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Big save in front. Gustafson's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Minnesota's got the puck in their own end. Taken by Eriksson. Fires it. Tried to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Keeps possession. O'Connor swooping in on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Boldy. Moves it to Nyquist. Huge steal in his own end.
Vancouver's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks at a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Moves by the check. Quick shot. Oh, what a stop by Demko. Takes the puck behind the net. And he takes a shot. Turned aside with a glove by Demko.
Well, that's a picture-perfect save, James. It's getting to position and getting square to the puck, and the only way it happens, if he reads the play.
And that's picked off by Brazo. Grabs the puck at center. Solid check to slow him down. Moves it quickly over to Pedersen. Here's a chance. Sends the puck across. Reaches out and pokes it away. Big-time defensive play. Pass across to Goudreau. Vancouver's got the puck. Oh, what a chance here. Cutting to the net. Fantastic read to break up the play. Puck scooped up by Trennan. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Cuts to the paint. Decides to think about it. Trying to gain a step. He's clear. Denies him on the breakaway. Gustafson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Vancouver's trailing at the midway mark of this one, but it's not for a lack of scoring chances. All sorts of shots, just no finish. Minnesota's taking possession in their own end. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Whoever has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Hoaglander's moving it ahead. And some textbook body contact there. Play is blown dead with the offside. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the faceoff. Vancouver's won the faceoff at center. Moves the puck. And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, he denies him on the one-timer. Wow! Gaudreau's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Now he slides it up to Hronek. Picks off the pass. Puck picked up by Hartman. Passes it over. Oh, how did he stop that with the one-timer? Centering feed. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Pedersen's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
The Canucks need to start finishing on some of these chances here as we are now late in the second. Slides it over to O'Connor. Here's a chance on the attack. The Wild have possession along the boards. Takes it to the front. Makes the save with the trapper.
Demko's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Quick pass to O'Connor. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Quick feed to Heronic. Slides by the check. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Hughes moves the puck. And it's a quick pass to Sherwood. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, tough timing to take a penalty at the end of a period. You want to make sure that you can reset and regroup, but first things first, you got to kill the penalty.
Vancouver's won the draw. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Gustafson's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Oh, a clutch save!
That's an incredible save.
At the buzzer, and they get one!
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Minnesota's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. It has been a tightly contested affair to this point, and here we go. Period number 3 is underway. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Drills him. Hoaglander's moving the puck through his own zone. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Hoaglander's going to play it against the half wall. Wide of the net, he missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
And he takes the feed. Feeds it over on the rush. The Canucks take the puck through the neutral zone. Here they come on the attack. Takes a shot. What a save by Gustafson. The Canucks looking against the half wall. Tosses the puck loose. Slides it to Nyquist. Shakes off the coverage. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Bluger. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Poked away at center by O'Connor. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Grabbed along the boards by Pedersen. Slides it across. Oh, that's a huge stop by Gustafson.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Handles the pass at center. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Spurgeon's taking it from his own end. Slides the puck over to Gaudreau. Tosses it on to Brazeau. And he's taken down. The officials are signaling for a penalty. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Minnesota's won the draw. And he slides it quickly to Trilling. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Bogosian. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Moves into the slot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Demko. Look at this. Smart defensive effort to break up that play. And that's deflected. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Gaudreau. Moves it to Hedl. Slides the puck over. Minnesota's PK unit gets their man out of the box. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. Merrill's been nabbed for tripping. The Canucks once again send out their power play unit.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup, and man, has it been effective.
And he takes the dish. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. Lead pass ahead. And that's a smart heads-up play by Faber. Minnesota's gained the line and into the zone. Here's a short pass to Myers. The Canucks played along the boards. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Gustafson's got the puck. He's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Garland's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Minnesota's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Shake picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. Let's get the call. Faber's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Shooting through traffic is an art, James. Not everyone can do it. You got to find a way to get the puck through. And when you have players that have the IQ and the shot...
Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post. And he makes the save. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Minnesota's moving it into the offensive end. Moves it to the middle. And scores! Minnesota's found that little something, and they've gone up by one here in the third, Cheryl. I like their game right now.
Yeah, they've got a lot of press, a lot of aggressiveness to their game right now. It's the reason why they got on the board, but they'll have to be careful here. You know the opponent is going to get urgent at the back half of this period.
Devastating collision into the boards. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Moves it quickly over to Pettersson. Slides the puck across to Garland. To his teammate. The Wild have the puck shorthanded.
Faber's penalty is almost expired.
The Canucks' man advantage comes to an end, and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James. Well, you can't do that, or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Up by one, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as the power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
And now it's grabbed by Myers.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
Merrill stick handling in his own zone. Moves the puck over to Brodin.
Line change.
Pass to Trenton. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Sends a pass over. Steps inside the line. Quick shot. Gets in front of the one-timer.
10 more seconds.
Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Backhander in front. Oh, what a slick stuff by Gustafson. Under a minute to go in the third. Passes over to O'Connor. Good check. Frees the puck up. Slides it on over to Boldy. Moves it around along the half wall. Puck grabbed by DeBrusque. Sneaks by the poke check. Oh, that goes wide.
Trailing by one late in the third, you get to that area of the ice in the middle, you have to find a way to convert, and you have to embrace the pressure.
Minnesota's looking to break out. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Takes the pass. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Minnesota's victorious tonight, and sometimes, Cheryl, and I think you'll appreciate this, you just need to win ugly.
Well, sometimes you have to win ugly. I mean, that's what good teams do. I mean, when you don't have it on a night, you're not feeling it, and then you find a way to create quality scoring chances and put it in, that certainly feels...
Next level. Bring the house down. Next level. Bring the house down.
This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Canucks will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Great reach with the poke check. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Moves the puck to Besser. Sends it over to Hoglander. Oh, and here's the pass. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Passes the puck over to Stone. Feeds it over. Right on the doorstep. He's off. Oh, an even better save. Back to the point it goes. They score. Well, that was put on a tee, and that one-timer was a rocket.
Well, he nailed it, didn't he, James? Perfect weight transfer. Beat the goaltender clean.
Vegas has the game's first goal. They look good these early minutes here. What are they doing that you like here, Cheryl?
Well, I love the mindset. It's not sit back, it's attack. And you may be in someone else's barn, and that's fine. But you want to send a clear message that you're in this to play, and they've done that at the onset of this period.
Along the half wall with the puck. Dishes it off. Unloads from the blue line. And a solid stop on the play there. The Canucks are across the line and into the offensive end. Into the corner now. And he slides it quickly to Pettersson. Hill's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and them focused in this one.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Vegas has the 1-0 lead. Sends the pass over. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. Shuts him down. Angles it over to White Cloud. Poked away at center by Garland. Passes it over. A chance in front. He scores! What a goal! Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Quick pass to Olsen. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Quick feed to Kozak. He grabs the puck here at the point. Fires it. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Vegas has possession of it now. Polisar's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. And the officials will pass the sentence here. Bluger's getting called for tripping on the play. Here's the first look at the power play.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Turn that chance aside. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Smith's got the puck. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And they go back on the attack in the offensive zone. Moves it to Pietrangelo. Vancouver's got possession while undermanned. The Canucks carried along the wall. Here's a short pass to Hughes. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. The Golden Knights take it from their own end with time running out on this man advantage. Great read by Hito. And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, I really like this PK unit, James. Just working in sync, almost as if they're on a pendulum or a string together, knowing exactly what the other is going to do, and the reason they're still tied.
Slides the puck to DeBrusque. Vegas has it. Moves it quickly over to Olsen. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. And he hangs on to the puck. Stop that one. And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
I can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
Vancouver's got it in the defensive zone. And now he passes up to DeBrusque. And that's stolen by Dorofeev. Sends it in front. A blast! Demko's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Here in the late going of the frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied.
Here's the change.
The Canucks come up with a defensive zone draw. Right on the doorstep. Vegas has it against the half wall. Oh, and makes the save! What athleticism to stop the one-timer! Cuts into the paint, and that goes wide!
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. The Golden Knights played along the wing. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. He's got the puck with all sorts of traffic around him. Slides it across. Hughes carries the puck in his own zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. Feeds it over. Taken by Carlson. Avoids the poke check. 6 seconds remaining. Off target. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner.
Try our arena restaurant for gourmet dining with great views of the action.
Closing seconds of the first intermission. Savalsky, pounder, and here comes period number 2. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Demko's the reason this game is still tied, Jane. He's been outstanding in making all the saves required to keep this game even.
Oh, the officials saw that trip, and the hand is up. And let's see what the call is. The Canucks are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call. Vegas is set to go back to work on the power play.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Taken along the wall by Barbashev. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Pedersen. Breakaway! He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
Wasp ready to take the draw here on this power play. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. And he maintains possession of the puck here. A centering chance! And that's stopped! Quick pass to forward. Now a quick pass to Bluebird. Receives the pass. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Moves it over to Barbashev. Pass back to the point. And that doesn't reach the net. Picked up along the wall by forward. The Canucks have it now. Power play expires, and they've got to be left shaking their heads as they fail to convert and serve up a shorthanded goal. And that's off the glove and will play on. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Grabbed in the open ice by Olofsson. Levels him with a hit. Oh, big time save by Demko.
So focused and dialed in, tracks that puck perfectly as he pushes across the crease to make the save.
Big time stop.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Vancouver's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Nice job tying up his opponent. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that pass goes off a stick. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Look at this. Sensational stop by Hill.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Moves it to the middle. Another pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Looks to pass it to Stone. Gaining momentum up along the side. Picked up along the boards by Hito. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. On the deflection. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by one.
The Canucks will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Sends it in front, and it's blocked. Feeds the puck over to Haig. Vegas is on the attack. Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. Quick feed to Garland. Takes the feed. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Hill's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Was gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. And he takes the feed. And now he moves it quickly to Waugh. And that one's stolen at center ice.
Hannifin's almost out of the box.
And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Hannafin's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
Moves it to Dorothea. Backhander. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Play rolls on. Vancouver's got it from behind the net. Here's a short pass to Herodic. Handles the pass. Passes it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here in the later stages of this period, it's a 2-1 hockey game. Bluegers won the draw there on the attack. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Vancouver's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shots. They continue to lead late in the second. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Hannafin's got it in the offensive zone. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, it's pretty obvious that it's a 2-minute minor, but he certainly didn't like it, James. He's going to contest it, but guess what? The official ain't listening.
Pedersen's won it off the faceoff. The Canucks will play from the defensive zone. And he takes the pass. Sends the pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play.
Well, this power play certainly hasn't been good. They have to find a way to gain some traction, and where it starts is getting in. That is the key to any power play, to set it up and then drive the net.
Shot! Oh, it's denied by Hill!
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Scooped up along the wall by Eichel. The Canucks will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Vancouver's penalty killers deliver a huge effort to keep that one-goal lead intact. With the stop.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum, and the first stop is putting it in the back of the net, and now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
Here's a shot! There's the horn. 2 periods down, a 3rd period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next.
Present your ticket stubs.
Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the 3rd. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Golden Knights are behind in this game, and it's pretty easy to see why, James. I mean, look at the amount of turnovers, and listen, they're not supporting the puck here either. They're forcing play, and as a result, they're on their heels, and they're behind in this game.
Lots of time left in this period. Vancouver's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Avoids the defender. Takes control of the puck. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
The Canucks lead it here early in the 3rd period. They have been dominant in the offensive area. The Golden Knights win the draw here in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And it's a quick pass to Stone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Sends it in front. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. And he slides it quickly to Besser. Puck scooped up by Hannafin. Oh, my! Excellent stick work on the play. We'll get a face-off here as the refs lost sight of the puck. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Oh, how did he come up with that stop? Vancouver's gained possession. And that's poked away by Hannafin. Vegas plays it against the boards. Suter's got it in the defensive end. Oh, he'll feel that one. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. Here comes the call.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
The power play unit goes right back to work.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Slides the pass over to Carlson. Vegas has the puck. With some open space at center. Through center. Takes the feed. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Dishes it to Carlson.
The second unit's going to come out on the pass.
Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
The Golden Knights have the equalizer they were searching for. Now we've got a new game.
This is why the fans pay the money to see games like this. It's entertaining, it's fun, it's back and forth hockey, and it's going to wind down right to the final buzzer.
Vegas has possession of the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Houghton. And he slides it quickly to Haig. Blocked in front. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. Vancouver's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
The big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, and get back on track.
And that's kicked out from the scrum. Along the wing up the neutral zone. From the point, they take control of it. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the Selly. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Vegas has gone up by one here in the third, but I don't think they can afford to get complacent here, Cheryl.
They can't. They can't change their mindset here. There's too much runway, too much time left. They have to find a way to stay on their toes and continue to attack.
Knocked away. Handles the puck. Oh, he came to bring the physicality tonight. Moves it quickly over to Hurdle. And he passes it up ahead to Saad. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. The Canucks have played well tonight, creating all sorts of scoring chances, but they still trail here in the third. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Suter. Can't connect. Good stand-up hit on the play. Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. The Canucks gain control of it. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Grabs control of it at the point. Past the midway mark in this period. Vegas is in a dogfight. They're clinging to this 3-2 lead. Pettersson's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And that ricochets out McQuigg in front. And that goes off a body. Didn't get all of it, but just got enough of it with the trapper. Looking to set up offensively. Taken along the wall by Whitecloud. Handles it along the blue line. And that's deflected off someone in front. And turns it aside with ease. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Quick feed to Barbashev. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Oh, what a save there! And there's a collision. Moves it sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I could think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender's fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
And that goes off a player. Slides the puck across to Garland. Dishes it off. Intercepted the pass. Hill's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night, and he recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
That's a smart read with the two centermen tied up. Moves the puck. Carlson's picking up steam. Moves it to Howden. Passes it to Korzak. Regroups with the puck back inside the D zone. And he sidesteps the pick there. Picked up along the wall by Dorofiev. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Demko. Denies him again. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Well, this thing started with a whole lot of bangs, and then it kind of just turned into a chess match here.
Yeah, it really dried up in terms of the offense the last 40 minutes, and both teams just really shutting down in the neutral zone, not allowing a lot to go north and protecting the middle.
It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Golden Knights win the opening faceoff, and we are underway with this one. Haig's got it against the boards. Slides it back to the blue line. Puck picked up by Pietrangelo. Quick shot. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
The Golden Knights are on the board quickly in this one, and a nice start here, the way that they've been moving the puck around.
Well, a really great start for them, James. It's all about getting everyone into the game, establishing some pressure, and finding a way to get on the board. They do just that. Now they've established a 1-0 lead. It's about holding it and pushing for more now.
Loses the coverage there. Vegas on the attack. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Here's a race for the loose puck. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. We're still in the early stages of this period. 1-0 the score. Vegas goes to work in the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing...
Scores! That looked like that bounced off the defender and into the net. Vegas has the shot advantage, and as a result, they've got the lead. And they win that neutral zone draw. Across the line from center. Passes it over. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Hannafin. Oh, look at this. Takes it to the net. And that one's turned away. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Tries to get the puck to Hannafin. They'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Eriksson Ek. A chance! Beautiful defensive effort. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Denies him!
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. Gaudreau's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. Korczak's getting 2 for tripping. And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here, and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
On the attack along the boards. From the place 99 made famous. And he takes the feed. Turns it aside with the save. Still has possession. Minnesota's across the blue line. Drives to the paint. Scores! On the power play, they struck.
It's certainly showing chemistry, isn't it, James? When they're moving the puck, they're moving positions, they're not static, there's a lot of motion, and they convert.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Minnesota's trailing by 1. Rossi's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. And now it's grabbed by Zuccarello. And it's a quick pass to Brodin. With possession along the wall. Quick shot. Fantastic save.
He's got such a deceptive shot. I mean, he can disguise it at will. Pulls it into his body, rolls the wrist, gets it off in a hurry, but the goalie makes a save.
Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Here's a short pass to Bogosian. Near the point. The Wild have it on the attack. Broken up by Korczak. Fires the one-timer, and that's blocked away. Directs it on over to Barbashev, and that's knocked away by Bogosian. Minnesota's going to play the puck. Scores! He put it in himself. He tried to make the save. I don't think he knew where it was. Here in the late going to the frame. We're going to tie game. And they win that draw at center. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. Scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
Minnesota's got a 1-goal lead after that strike here in the first.
Well, it's all about quick strike, and now they've got the go-ahead, so they know that they can be confident with the puck, but they certainly can't sit back and protect it.
The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Knocked away with the stick by Zuccarello. Cutting to the front of the net. Decides to think about it. Takes the feed at the back end. Effective use of the paddle on that one. Moves it over to Rossi. Takes the puck and will retreat back to his own end. Takes the whack but still hangs on. And that's poked away. What a stop there. Big play inside the defensive zone. And one last save. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Vegas is behind in the game, and they deserve to be, James. They really didn't get off to a good start. There's no sense of urgency out there. They're really chasing the game. But you got to hand it to their opponent. They've possessed the puck, and they've attacked on their opportunities.
Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. Faber's got it along the wing. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Slides it over with pace to Rossi. And that's a smart heads-up play by Barbashev. Minnesota's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Gives them nothing in front.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 3-2 is where we sit. It's a one-goal game in what has been a very fun contest to this point. Saad's lugging the puck. Nice zone entry on the left side. Here's a feed in front. The shot. Dorofiev's taking the puck behind the net. Moves it quickly over to Saad. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Let's see what the officials say.
You're trailing by one and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
Another power play opportunity coming up here.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time, they'll be looking for those same openings.
Spurgeon sliding the puck behind the net.
Well, you gotta love the creativity, but Cheryl, I'm sure the coaching staff probably isn't gonna love it, right?
Yeah, it's a real great thing when you are able to pull off that flip pass, but when it doesn't work, sometimes it's a bit of the skate of shame.
Eichel's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And that's broken up. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Lays into the body.
I'm not sure if he was ready for that hit, James, because he went down in a hurry, and it was hard. Now he's laboring. He's really struggling to get back to the bench where the trainers are waiting for him. White Cloud standing up, ready to go.
Vegas gets their man out of the box.
Well, even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Stone's taking it from his own end. Can't get a hold of that pass.
McNabb's not going to be able to get away from the bruise and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play short-handed, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Minnesota's got it in the offensive zone. The Wild have it now. The Golden Knights have possession short-handed. Knocked away by Zuccarello. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Rossi's going to play it against the half wall. And there's the save on the play. Quick feed down low. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Olofsson's got it across the line. Pumps it away in his own end. Shakes off the coverage. Goes right to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Faber. Quick pass to Goudreau. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Tap dances around the check. And he's ridden off the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Haig. Poked away in the defensive end. Puck grab by Spurgeon. Here they come on the rush. Moves inside. And that one's stopped. Saad's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. The Wild have the puck in the neutral zone. Minnesota's got it along the wall. Right in the low slot. And a stick break setup. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Foligno. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Stone. Vegas plays it along the wing. Sends it quickly to Trenton. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Vegas gains a hold of possession. Second period nearly in the books here. Taken by Stone. Slides it across to Smith. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Slides the puck across to Foligno. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice.
Now's your chance to play clean. Join us at our Arena Ice with first sponsor.
And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Golden Knights need to change their mindset in the third period and kind of flip the switch to attack mentality. This game is still close, many thanks to their goaltender, but now they got to find a way to generate some offense. When you're trailing, you got to take some risks. You have to beat your defenders, and you got to find a way to get through the middle of the ice. And when you get the chance, you got to convert.
Oh, lost his stick on that collision.
He gets rocked, James, almost as if he wasn't expecting it. His stick flies out of his hands. Now he's got to go collect it and get back in the play.
Centering feed. A great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Quick feed to Faber. Vegas looks to go on the attack. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Erickson X, 1 possession. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Slides it across. Erickson X got it in the defensive zone. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Minnesota's through center and now in the offensive end. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
And that's off a stick. They've got numbers. Centering feed. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Oh, what a save in front.
Hill's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Sends it in front. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Grabbed along the boards by Trenton. Minnesota's going on the attack as they gain the zone. The Golden Knights take the puck through the neutral zone. Moves it to Howden. Rocks him on the play. Trenton's moving the puck through his own zone. Great heads-up play with the stick by McNabb. That knocks him off the puck. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Here's a chance, and that's scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Great read by the winger to take possession with the 2 centermen tied up. Tiptoes around the poke check. Oh, what a save on the one-timer! Was hauled down, penalty on the way. And here comes the judgment from the official. The Wild have been called for tripping. Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Point blank, stopped by Gustafsson.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Skating with it, shoots it over. That's blocked in front. Sends it to Smith. go to work on the 5-on-3, but briefly.
Well, a short 5-on-3 here, but you still have a time to strike. Not even once, but possibly twice. You got to get it on your stick, drive it through the net.
Makes the save on the goal. Taken along the wall by Olsen. Dorofeev's got the puck. Bogosian's out of the sin bin and joins the penalty kill here. And the stick is best friend on that save right there. Draws to the sweet spot. And he elects to explore his options. And there's the save. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. The Golden Knights gain the zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, what a save! Slides the puck over. Gains the zone through center. Feeds it over. Here's a shot. Oh, a clutch save!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but this team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Hammers it! Oh, what a stop on the play! Gets all of it with the paddle. A critical draw here. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Oh, look at this chance. Sends it across. Right on the doorstep. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. Here's a short pass to Carlson. He's got a step. Turned aside. Oh, that was huge.
Well, it's a timely save, James. There's no question about it. I mean, the shooter, he knows how important this opportunity is, and he's not able to execute. He wanted to be a difference maker.
Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. And that's offside, stopping the play. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Nyquist carrying it ahead. Makes the save. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. Oh, spectacular save on the play. Here we go, 2-on-1. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
Well, he makes a great play, and he's in all alone on the breakaway, and then he gets tripped up, James. This is definitely a penalty shot.
Takes a shot. Shuts it down on the penalty shot.
I love how aggressive he was, James. Doesn't give the shooter any daylight in that net. Makes a huge save.
The Golden Knights win that offensive zone face-off. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Cheryl, at times it felt like they were chasing the puck more than they had it, but yet here they are with the win.
And that's exactly what can happen when you stay in a game, James. I mean, you can feel like you're not playing well and you're chasing the game. When you get it on your stick and you can counter-attack with efficiency, that's when you start to win games, and maybe you don't earn them.
just moments away now from puck drop. Great night for hockey. You can smell the popcorn in the air, and the puck is dropped. Here's the pass, and that's off target. Rossi's got the puck in his own zone. And that's broken up. He grabs the puck here at the point. Moves it quickly over to Faber. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And he coughs it up with the pass. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Besser stick handling in his own zone. Moves the puck across to Pettersson. All alone! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Fires one on goal. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Demko. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. And he takes the dish. Sends a pass over. Comes up with a big pad save to deny.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. The Canucks take possession in the defensive end. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Quick pass to Myers. Takes the pass. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Puck scooped up by Bluger. Sends the pass over. Quick feed to Bluger. Puck picked up by Johansson. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Vancouver's on the attack. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop on the play. Vancouver's got possession here in the offensive zone. Heedle's taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Picked up along the wall by Joshua. Let's get the call here.
That's going to be a slashing call. Anytime you come over the top or you hit the equipment and the ref is there, you're going to get a 2-minute penalty.
Off the face-off, they take the puck. Quick pass to Foligno. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. The Canucks played along the boards. Oh, what a save by Gustafsson. Cuts to the paint. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Gaudreau's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum on the offensive end. Moves it to Besser. Oh, this looks dangerous. Here's a pass. Passes again. Oh, what scores! And there it is. The power play goal lights the lamp. Vancouver's taken the 1-0 lead here late in this first period.
Well, anytime a goal is scored, James, it's a momentum builder for their team. And you know what? At the end of a period, it creates even more energy. You got the body language, you got the energy hitting the dressing room, and you get set to start the second. Now you got all that positive pent-up energy, and you look to start the second the same way you ended the first.
Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Receives the pass. Shot! Oh, goodness, what a save by Gustafsson! Nice zone entry from the right side. The pass out front! Picked off in front. Looks to make a play over to Myers. And that's intercepted by Rossi. And now he angles it across to Brazeau. Moves the puck along the half wall. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And that slides right out to center ice. Poked away by Myers. And offside, we'll get a reset here. The Canucks are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. Rossi's won the draw. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's a short pass to Pettersson. With the backhand. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Minnesota's start was lackluster, James, and their coaches will not be impressed. I mean, they didn't manage the puck at the blue lines. They turned it over a lot. They're going to have to find a way to have quick, close support and try and create some kind of momentum heading into the second.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Into the corner of the attacking area. Cut into the slot. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the one-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
And now it's grabbed by Boudreau. Too many bodies in the way. And a good save on the play as action continues.
Shooters are so strong today on that cross-crease pass. You got to be able to read, anticipate that it's coming, and he does it perfectly.
Picked up along the boards by Bluger. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. The Canucks take it from the side. Moves it quickly over to Pettersson. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Keeps possession on the play. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle.
Hronek's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Vancouver's looking to break out. And the PK unit gets it done, preserving the one-goal lead.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the...
They score!
Hang on, James. The official waved this off right away. This is going to be goaltender interference. Listen, these rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. The moment you come into contact, this is going to be waved off.
I know they didn't like the non-goal call, but the show must go on here. Here we go with a face-off. And he sidesteps the check there. Scooped up along the wall by Kaprizov. Picked off by Sherwood.
Vancouver's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post. Score! On the wraparound, that was gift wrap Christmas present style.
It really was. You got to know where the goaltender is, and you have to know exactly how much space you have, and he just tucks it in the post.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Canucks now lead by 2. Rossi's got it in the offensive zone. Hammers one at the net. Stones him on the play. Pushes it across to Pettersson. Oh, and a great defensive play there. And they score!
They score on this late penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but looks like they didn't need it.
The Wild has come to life here in period number 2 after that strike.
And it's opportunistic, James. They haven't had many shots on goal, but it's the ones that they do get that they make count, and that's a delivery right there, right into the net.
Good fight for the puck along the boards. Puck grab by Zuccarello. There's another for the hit parade. Locks the puck into the offensive zone corner.
Favors falling to the ice, James, and he still has the capacity and the wherewithal to understand exactly where everyone is on the ice. I mean, that's an effective distributor to be able to get that pass off.
That's blocked. Grabbed along the boards by DeBrusque. Now a quick pass to Hughes. That's on the stick. Taken by Faber.
Brodin's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Puck scooped up by Spurgeon. Into the attacking area from the left side. Takes the feed. Drives it to the crease. And he takes the feed. Handles the pass. Puck picked up by Boldy. The Canucks look to start the transition game. Intercepted at center by Middleton. And he's knocked off the puck there. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Loses the coverage there. Big time stop.
Dempf goes all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
The Canucks pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Höglander. And he takes the pass. And the play continues. Puck moved over to Gaudreau. And now he tries to get it across to Trenton. Takes the puck. Minnesota's got it behind the net. Into the corner now. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Pettersson. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Minnesota's got to find a way to get some more shot volume in this third period, James. They really haven't had much for the first 40 minutes of play, but it'll also need to be quality as the third period winds down, because you don't get many opportunities, and when you do, you got to have them from high-danger scoring areas, and then you got to capitalize.
Quick feed to Hronek. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Taken along the wall by DeBrusk. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Takes that pass back to the point. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Tries to the crease. Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question. They're tied up! They're tied. For their efforts.
Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Cuts into the paint. Denies him.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. The Wild have possession along the boards. Moves it to Kaprizov. Fires it on net, and that carries off a stick. Here's a shot. It scores! Off the pike of Belgium to try.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches are working in his favor. They go right into the net.
Sooners gain possession inside the neutral zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a shot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Gustafsson.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the 2 centers were tied up. Great reach with the poke check by Pettersson. Takes the feed. Feeds the puck over. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Over the line they come. From the point, they take control of it. Handles the puck. And that's knocked away in the defense offensive end. Moves the puck. Centering feed. And that's stopped. Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute.
It's amazing how a kill can put your opponent on their heels because they had an opportunity on the offensive side of the puck. At a critical time of the game, when the game is still within reach, massive kill. Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
The Canucks once again send out their power play unit.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James, finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Puck sent over to Middleton. And he takes the feed. Breakaway! Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return on this opportunity.
Minnesota's got it in their own zone.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Broken up at center.
Vancouver's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Gets it to the other point. Quick snap! Scores! And it's 4-1, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling wild because they're all getting goals and apples. Add the stats to note. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
The Canucks win the face-off at center. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Rossi's got it against the boards. Here's a chance. Huge stop by Demko.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Picked up along the wall by Hito. Here's a chance. Denies him in front.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
The Canucks have it from their own end. Tries to get it to Forborg. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Quick snap! Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. We got a whistle, penalty coming up. Merrill's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Foligno's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. The Canucks have it behind the net. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Gaudreau's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. Vancouver's gained the line and into the zone. Here's the pass in front. What shot! Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Here he is in close. Turns it away. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And we are all over with this one. What an energy in the building tonight here, Cheryl. This thing had a little bit of everything, and I didn't want it to end.
Well, in particular in the first period with a number of goals, high-flying offense, but then everyone kind of settled in. Bye.